Texas Governor Greg Abbott is making an all-out push to get billions of dollars to help Texas rebuild after Hurricane Harvey.
Jack Fink is live in North Dallas with what the governor's saying about his trip to Washington. Jack?
Well, Gilma and Ken, during a conference call with reporters today, Governor Abbott says he has to make his case in Washington now. He says he doesn't want our state's request to get lost among all of the other states' requests.
Nearly 2 months after Hurricane Harvey hit Texas, Governor Greg Abbott submitted this 300-page rebuilding plan to the White House and Congress. He's requesting $61 billion aimed at future-proofing the Texas Gulf Coast, including infrastructure projects and housing assistance in Houston and Southeast Texas.
The main return on investment will be a reduction in future costs so that they will not be paying in the future for disaster relief in areas that are being flooded repeatedly.
The governor says in 2 weeks the Trump administration will submit to Congress a supplemental budget which will include money for Texas. While Governor Abbott says the plan receives wide support from Texans on Capitol Hill, Congress may not approve the funding this month. But Abbott says he was pleased after meeting with President Trump in Dallas last week.
He was very, very positive.
The governor says the president wants to rebuild Texas, but wants to see how much it would cost.
We will continue to work with him and his staff to make sure that we are going to achieve both his big, bold vision for rebuilding Texas, as well as our specific needs that need to be addressed.
But the governor also says he pressed the White House to send billions of dollars Congress already approved that remain stuck in HUD.
We made clear to both of them the need to accelerate the process of getting the already allocated $7.4 billion.
And Governor Abbott said today that the state has already advanced billions of dollars in disaster relief aid from the state's rainy day fund. Governor Abbott says he's going back up to Washington November 13th for more meetings. Vice President Mike Pence is also going to be headlining a fundraiser for the governor when he's there. Live in Dallas, Jack Fink, CBS 11 News.
All right, Jack, thank you very much. Want to take